President Akufo-Addo has sworn into office new ministers and their deputies for the newly created regions.
Also heading to other regions and sectors of work were a number of ministers and deputies. The president asked the new ministers of the new regions to make history by working harder to properly advance the course and direction of their respective regions.
Apart from the ministers for the newly created regions, other ministers were sworn into office, including Minister for Tourism and Arts and Culture, Mrs. Barbara Otinjesi, Deputy Minister for Lands and Natural Resources, Nana Eya, Deputy Minister for Health, Mr. Alex Kojo Okoye-Aban, and Deputy Minister for Aviation, Mr. Yao Afo. The Minister for the Western North Region, Mr. Kinsley Abuaji Jidu, who spoke on behalf of his colleagues, was grateful to the President for the confidence reposed in them.
Mr. President, as you said, and I quote, you have a chance to make history, seize it. I believe this phrase summarizes your total speech this evening, and it's a big lesson to my good self and my colleagues, and I believe that we shall take this as a baton and run with it. What I can say in brief is that we shall not disappoint you, neither shall we disappoint the people of Ghana.
While congratulating the minister, the president challenged them to execute their duties professionally without malice or favor. He pointed out that the job ahead is huge, with a lot of expectation from the people who voted them into power.
To the regional ministers from the newly created regions of Ahafo, Bono East, Northeast, Savannah, Oti, and Western North, you have an onerous responsibility to discharge. You are on an exciting new journey, being involved at the outset in the development of new administrative regions. You are pioneers with all its challenges and prospects. You have a chance to make history. Seize it.
President Akufo-Addo entreated the deputy ministers to be loyal to their ministers.
To the new deputy ministers, it is important for you to remember that your basic responsibility is to assist your minister in the performance of his or her functions. Loyalty to your minister is the fundamental premise for the success of your work. I will not countenance any acts of disloyalty or subversion to your minister. For I will take such an act as disloyalty to me personally, and by inference, disloyalty to the state.
The president again reminded the new members of his team that when there is teamwork and collaboration, good things happen, and that the biggest strength of mankind lies in unwavering unity.